In this video, we are going to discuss that concept of integration. See, integration is that reverse process of differentiation or inverse process. See, what is the reverse process of differentiation? See, I will tell you that here that, for example, derivative of what is that derivative of d by dx of x to the power of 3. D by dx of x to the power of 3 is equals to what? This one is that 3 into x square. This one is that derivative. Now, here that if you do that integration, the symbol of integration will be this one. So, if you do that integration, so now here this one we can write that multiply with the dx. So, here into dx. So, this one is nothing but dx and dx will be the cancel, derivative and integration will be the cancel. So what is that resultant value? X cube is equals to 3 into x square into dx. Now here you can write this value will be nothing but divided with 3, then it becomes that integration of x square into dx is equals to x cube whole divided by x cube whole divided by 3 is the resultant value. But so this one is nothing but x cube by 3. So integration of x square into dx is equals to x cube by 3. But here we have to remember that one point. See, here the function is nothing but a differentiable function is that x cube. So derivative of y is equals to x cube and y is equals to x cube plus 1 and y is equals to x cube plus 2 and so on. So here is that by taking that additionally the constant that integration derivative of this function will be 3 into x square. So after that integration you have to take that integral constant. That integral constant is represented with a c. So integration of x square into dx will write as that x cube by 3 plus c. So this is the process of integration. What is the geometrical integration? See here that y is equals to x cube will be represented one curve and x cube plus 1 is that another curve, different curve. Y is equals to x cube plus 2 is that another curve. So geometrical representation by different constant values, the function, the curve will be represented different curves. So here is nothing but that integration of x square into dx will be equals to x cube whole divided by 3 plus c. So I hope that everyone is clear what is the meaning of integration. Integration is that what? Reverse process of differentiation. See, integral, here that you can understand that integral of a function is also called its antiderivative or primitive. So integral of the function is that antiderivative or primitive. So here you see in this above example you called as that this one is nothing but so integration of x square into dx. This one is nothing but antiderivative or primitive of x square. Primitive of x square is nothing but integration of x square or antiderivative of x square is nothing but integration of x square. Right? This is only the example. Now you coming to the definition. If d by dx of f of x is capital F of x is equals to small f of x. See, here is that by doing that integration of small f of x will be that what? Capital F of x plus c. So this is nothing but definition of that integration of small f of x. Small f of x integration is what? Capital F of x plus c. Now here c is in this we discussed that some notations. f of x is called integrand. It is known as that integrand, and c is known as that. This one is known as that constant of integration. So this one is the meaning of this one. Now, as we discussed in that above example, so integration is the reverse process of differentiation. By using that concept here, from our previous knowledge in the differentiation, now we will be discussed that some important formulas, the standard integrals. Integration of x to the power of n into dx is equals to x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. See, look at this one. Here is that a derivative of x to the power of d by dx of x to the power of n plus 1 plus c. What is that? This is that what c is nothing but the constant. That c value will be the 0 or non-zero anything. So tell me what is the derivative of this one? N plus 1 into x to the power of n. So this is the derivative of this one. Now after that, taking that integration on both sides, so now this value will becomes that n plus 1 is goes to this side, integration and differentiation will be the cancel here. Now you can write that integration of x to the power of n into dx is equals to x to the power of n plus 1 whole divided by n plus 1 plus c. So this is a fundamental formula in that integration. Once again, all of you see this one, integration of x to the power of n into dx is that x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Now similarly, here is that now derivative of log x plus c. So here is that ln of x. Ln of x means log x base e. The derivative of this one will be what? 1 by x. So integration of 1 by x will be ln of x plus c. Now derivative of e power x plus c is that what? E to the power of x. So integration of e to the power of x will be e to the power of x plus c. Now similarly, derivative of a power x. Derivative of a power x is that a power x into log a. By using that formula, you can be find out that integration of a power x into dx is that a power x by log a. So next, similarly, we can write that integration of trigonometric functions. Integration of sin x, cos x, secant square x, cosecant square x and tan x, cot x, all these we can be derived by using that concept of the differentiation. So now here is that I given some standard integrals, so as by using the concept of the differentiation. So my opinion is please if it is possible, everyone note down that all these formulas in this one. Now we are going to discuss that few model problems in this one. See, here is that few model problems will be discussed here. See, now first question will see that integration of, the first question will be integration of secant square x whole divided by, this one is that cosecant square x. So how to do this question? Secant square x by cosecant square x into dx. See, before going to problems, first everybody thorough that all formulas, standard formulas in that integration. See, how can we do this one? This problem can do that. This one is that integration of secant square x can be write that 1 by cos square x. 1 by cos square x whole divided by cosecant square x is that 1 by sin square x. Now into dx. This one we can write that integration of, this is that sin square x whole divided by cos square x. Sin square x whole divided by cos square x into dx. Now that is equals to integration of tan square x. See, all of you observe this one. We know that some standard formulas in that integration. So what are that? Integration of tan square x. Now in that above the list, anywhere do you have that integration of tan square x? Tan x integration is there. Tan square x integration is not there. So then how can we find that integration of tan square x? This one will be right that you convert that in terms of the secant square x. This value will be that secant square x minus 1 into dx. Now you can write that this one as integration of secant square x into dx minus integration of 1 into dx. You can write that algebraic expression, you can separate these terms. Now here is that integration of secant square x into dx minus integration of 1 into dx. See, integration of secant square x is nothing but the tan x, okay, and minus here integration of 1 into dx means dx. Integration of dx means derivative and integration is cancelled, that is that x plus c. It is that very important. After you completing that integration to any function, you must mention that integral constant or constant of integration. That is that very most important point in this chapter. Okay, next one more question will be discussed here. So that will be second one will be integration of 1 by 1 minus cos 2x, 1 minus cos 2x into dx. See, integration of 1 by 1 minus cos 2x. So here is that how to write simplify this value. You know, this one we can be write that integration of 1 by 1 minus cos 2 theta. You know, in the trigonometric applications. So, and one more thing, please everybody is remember, while doing the differentiation and integration chapter, we should be recall that all trigonometric formulas. 1 minus cos 2 theta, 1 minus cos 2 theta is equals to, what is this value? 2 into sine square theta, 2 into sine square theta. So now by substituting here is that 2 into sine square x, 2 into sine square x into dx. Now here is that 1 by 2 is that a constant, that we write that outside. Integration of 1 by sine square x value is that what? Cosecant square x. Okay, you know, in that formulas, integration of cosecant square x, integration of cosecant square x, what is that formula? You see here above I given that the list of some standard functions. Integration of cosecant square x, what is that integration of cosecant square x? Minus a cot x. So okay, now here you substitute that this value will be equals to 1 by 2 into minus cosecant x, sorry, 1 by 2 into minus cot x, cot x. After the integration you have to write that plus c. C is nothing but the constant of integration. So this value will be equals to minus cot x whole divided by 2 plus c. So this is nothing but one of the question in this one. And next one more question you see, integration of one more question. This one will be integration of dx whole divided by 1 minus sine x. Now this is that completely the given expression is that in terms of trigonometry. Now this one will be right that different ways you can do that one. Here is that method 1. So here is that method 1. See all of you, one thing you remember, any of the question in that integration, you have to analyze that first. That question is belongs to that algebraic expression or trigonometric expression or exponential form. So first you have to be identified. You need some manipulations while solving that problems. So here that integration of 1 by 1 minus sin x. Sin x I will write that cos of 90 minus x. You know, cos of 90 minus theta is equals to what? Sin theta. According to that formula, I manipulate that sin x as that cos of 90 minus x. Now, you know, in that above problem, 1 minus cos 2 theta is equals to 2 sin square theta. Here, according to that integration of 1 by, this one is that 2 into sin square of theta by 2. And this value is that 1 by 4 minus x by 2. into dx. Now this one you can write that 1 by 2 into integration of 1 by sine square of pi by 4 minus x by 2 is that cosecant square of pi by 4 minus x by 2, pi by 4 minus x by 2 into dx. Just now I told you what is that integration of a cosecant square x. That is nothing but cosec minus cot. So here you can write that this one is that minus 1 by 2 into cot of, this one is the cot of pi by 4 minus x by 2 in x by 2. But here you see this inside value is that of pi by 4 minus x by 2. So here this is that integration of cosecant square of something minus cot of something. So what about the remaining part? So after this one you have to be write it that by derivative of that this internal function. So what is that pi by 4 minus x by 2 derivative? That value is the minus 1 by 2. So this value will be minus 1 by 2. Okay, plus integral constant. Here minus 1 by 2 and here minus 1 by 2 both will be the cancel. So final answer is that what? That will be equals to cot of pi by 4 minus x by 2. This is nothing but plus c. This is that one method. Another method, simple method. So method 2 to this problem. Integration of 1 by 1 minus sine x. So what is that another method? So this one is multiply and divided with the 1 minus 1 plus sine x. So this value will be 1 plus sine x whole divided by 1 plus sine x whole divided by 1 minus sine x into 1 plus sine x. You see the denominator value is that a plus b into a minus b. Okay, that will be you can write that integration of 1 plus sine x whole divided by 1 minus sine square x. That is that product of the two factors. 1 minus sine square x is nothing but what? Cos square x. So integration of 1 plus sine x whole divided by cos square x into dx. Now you know the fundamental. This one we can split as the two terms. That is that 1 by cos square x, 1 by cos square x into dx plus integration of sin x whole divided by cos square x into dx. Okay, now integration of 1 by cos square x, that is that integration of secant square x into dx plus integration of sin x by cos x is that secant x into tan x, secant x into tan x into dx. See, you know in that above the standard formulas, integration of secant square x will be nothing but the tan x. Okay, plus integration of secant x into tan x, I said this value will be the secant x plus c. This is that second method. But you can erase the doubt. See, what is the difference in the first method and second method? First method is directly you got it that the cot of pi by 4 minus x by 2. In first method, you got it that answer will be cot of pi by 4 minus x by 2 plus c. But here is that the final result will be the tan x plus cot x. Now this one you convert as in terms of the sine and the cos. This value will be that sin x by cos x, sin x by cos x plus 1 by cos x, 1 by cos x plus integral constant. Now this one we can write that by taking the LCM 1 plus sin x whole divided by cos x. Okay, I hope everyone is clear. Now after this one, sine you convert in terms of that cos. Cos will be converted as the sine. You know 1 plus sin x can be write that the cos of pi by 2 minus x. Pi by 2 minus x by cos x you can write that a sine of pi by 2 minus x plus c. After that we know the fundamentals in trigonometry 1 plus cos theta. 1 plus cos theta formula, this one is the 2 into cos square theta by 2. Okay, and we know sin theta formula. Sin theta in trigonometry, 2 into sin of theta by 2 into cos of theta by 2. Okay, you know these formulas in trigonometry. According to that, here we can write that 1 plus cos theta. Theta is that what? Pi by 2 minus x. 2 into cos square theta by 2. That is that pi by 4 minus x by 2 whole divided by sin theta. You can write that 2 into sin of theta by 2. That is that pi by 4 minus x by 2 into cos of pi by 4 minus x by 2, pi by 4 minus x by 2 plus c. Now you see what is that common in the numerator and denominator? You can cancel the 2, and cos of pi by 4 minus x by 2 will be cancelled. What is that resulting value? The resultant value will be cos of pi by 4 minus x by 2, okay, whole divided by sin of pi by 4 minus x by 2, sin of pi by 4 minus x by 2. Okay, so totally this value will be equals to cot, numerator and denominator same angle, that value will be equals to what? Cot of pi by 4 minus x by 2. So this is the final answer. See, check this one. In method 1 whatever you have that answer, in method 2 also you get that same answer. But in examination, which method is the preferable in either board examination? Board examination means you can write that any method. But in especially in that objective point of view, you have to select that according to the given options. In the given options, that options are having that in terms of the cot, or in terms of only that this expression tan x plus secant x plus c. So now you have to be check that one. Suppose the option is given only tan x plus secant x plus c, no need the further calculation. Suppose if options are given that in terms of the cot of pi by 4 minus x by 2, you have to do the further calculation. And suppose you see one more result you can write. So let it be this is that cot theta. Let it be this one is the cot theta. You know cot theta, you can write that tan of 90 minus theta. Tan of 90 minus theta. By using this formula, you will get that another expression. Tan of 90 minus of this value will be, that is that 45 plus x by 2 plus c. So your answer will be, in terms of that tan will be tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2 plus c, and in terms of the cot will be cot of pi by 4 minus x by 2 plus c. In terms of the tan and secant will be secant x plus tan x plus c. So this is the multiple ways you can be find out that your results. So whatever you required in that MCQs in board examination, there is no difference. You can write as what you know the thoroughly, you can write up to that one. But in that MCQs, while doing that multiple choice questions, you have to be do that further calculation. So whatever the options are mentioned, so according to that only you have to extend your calculation. See, the next question will be integration of, the next question will be question number 3. Integration of sin cube x plus cos cube x whole divided by, this one will be, this is that sin square x into cos square x. Sin square x into cos square x. See, what is that solution to this problem? See, here is, by observing this one, you can split this value. Integration of this one, we can write that as sin cube x whole divided by sin square x into cos square x into dx plus integration of cos cube x whole divided by sin square x into cos square x. See, by observing this value, here is that sin cube x, sin square x and sin square x will be cancelled. Here is that a cos square x and a cos square x is the cancel. What is that remaining value? This value will be, you can write that integration of sin x whole divided by cos square x into dx plus this one is the integration of cos x whole divided by sin square x into dx. Okay, now you see integration of sin x by cos square x. This one we can write that integration of tan x into secant x. Tan x into secant x into dx plus the next one is the integration of cot x into cosecant x into dx, right? You know, in the above standard formulas, the first one is that integration will be secant x. Okay, second one integration will be minus cosecant x. This one is that minus cosecant x. Integration of secant x into tan x is the secant x. Okay, integration of tan x cosecant x into cot x will be minus cosecant x. So check once again, is there correct one or any mistake is there? Please once again you cross check that formulas. So here that integration of secant x into tan x will be secant x plus c. Integration of cosecant x into cot x will be minus cosecant x plus c. This is the final result. So this is the next problem. Next you see one more question we'll discuss in this one. So next one is that fourth question will be integration of here is that fifth question, sorry, integration of, this is the question number 5. This is the question number 5. See, integration of 1 by, this is that integration of 1 by secant x plus tan x. Integration of 1 by secant x plus tan x into dx. See, here integration of, this is the fifth question and this one is the fourth question, and here it is that this is the third question. Here is that question is that this is the fourth question. See, it is the fourth question. It is the fourth question. See, here is that integration of 1 by secant x plus tan x. You know, first I told you, before you are doing that integral problems, whenever the trigonometric functions are given, you have to be recall that all fundamental formulas. You know, one formula is there in the integration, trigonometry. 1 by secant x, 1 by secant x plus tan x. 1 by secant x plus tan x, value you can write that secant x minus tan x. So I hope everyone is you know this formula. See, by cross multiplying, it becomes the secant square x minus tan square x is equals to 1. Similarly, 1 by secant x minus tan x is equals to secant x plus tan x. According to this manipulation, so now you can do this problem, that is equals to integration of secant x minus tan x. Integration of secant x minus tan x into dx. Okay, now here after this one, you can do this problem is in the different methods. See, integration of secant x, this one we can write that you split this value, integration of secant x minus integration of tan x into dx. That is the one method. See, integration of secant x into dx minus integration of tan x into dx. You know, integration of secant x is equals to what? That will be log of secant x plus tan x. Already this one I given in that above formulas. Next, minus integration of tan x. That is that minus log of cos x. So that is that minus ln of cos x. Now here this one we can write that minus into minus is that what? Plus. That is equals to ln of, so this one is that secant x plus tan x. Okay, here plus ln of, this one is that ln of, this is that cos x plus c. Now here you see this one will be nothing but log a plus log b formula. Log a plus log b, you can write that log of a into b. So you can write ln. Ln means log of base e. So this one will be cos x into, this one is that a secant x plus a tan x. Secant x plus tan x. Okay, plus c. Now inside you can be calculate this value. This value will be that ln of cos x, ln of cos x into, this is that 1 plus sin x by cos x. 1 plus sin x by cos x. Here cos x and cos x will be the cancel. Now you can say that this value will be ln of, the result will be ln of 1 plus sin x plus c. So your final result will be integration of 1 by secant x plus tan x. Similarly, 1 by secant x minus tan x also you can proceed in the same way, right? And one more question we will see, that is that question number 6. Question number 6. Integration of cos x minus cos 2x whole divided by 1 minus cos x into dx. 1 minus cos x into dx. See, here this problem will do in the different methods. You know, in trigonometric transformations, this is nothing but cos c minus cos d. Cos c minus cos d formula, minus 2 into sin of c plus d by 2 into sin of c minus d by 2. So that is the one method. Another method, it's a very simple thing, is you know, integration of cos x minus, you convert the cos 2x is that 2 cos square x minus 1. 2 cos square x minus 1. Okay, whole divided by, this one is that 1 minus cos x into dx. See, here you simplify this value, integration of minus 2 into cos square x. Okay, so plus cos x plus cos x plus 1 whole divided by 1 minus cos x. Okay, into dx. See, numerator you take that minus is the common, or multiply minus, numerator and denominator multiply with the minus. This is that 2 cos square x minus cos x minus 1 whole divided by, this one we can write that cos x minus 1 into dx. Cos x minus 1 into dx. See, numerator part is in the quadratic form. See, here what are the factors of this one? 2 into cos x you take as that t. 2t square minus t minus 1. What are the factors of this one? 2t square minus 2t plus t minus 1. So here you take that 2t is the common. This is that t minus 1 plus 1 into t minus 1. So here the factors will be 2t plus 1 into t minus 1. What is that t meaning? T is nothing but the cos x. So according to this one, integration of, you can write that 2 into cos x plus 1 into, here is that cos x minus 1. Cos x minus 1 whole divided by, this is that cos x minus 1. See, numerator and denominator, we have the common factor. Cos x minus 1 is the cancel. After that, do that integration of 2 into cos x, okay, into dx plus integration of 1 into dx. Now 2 into integration of cos x will be nothing but sin x, okay, plus integration of 1 into dx is that x plus c. So your right answer will be 2 into sin x plus x plus c. This is the correct answer. So one more method is, I said that by applying that transformations. By applying that transformations, you can do this one. I hope that everyone is clear all these models. See, these are the questions related in the trigonometric applications. Now you are going to that algebraic applications. See, algebraic applications, very important questions. See, here is that question number next question is that this is that last question is the sixth question, and next you see that question number 7. These are the algebraic expressions. Integration of x to the power of 4 plus x square plus 1 whole divided by 2 into 1 plus x square, 2 into 1 plus x square into dx. Now how to do that integration? See, by observing that this expression, this is nothing but improper fraction. Whenever improper fractions are given, what is the meaning of improper fraction? Degree of numerator is greater than or equals to degree of the denominator. So when improper fractions are given, we should be convert into the proper fractions. Then after that we have to do that integration. See, here this one you can write that integration of this one, we can write that simple calculation. X square you take the common here, x square plus 1 plus here this is that 1 whole divided by 2 into 1 plus x square into dx. Now after this one you can write that integration of x square into x square plus 1 whole divided by 2 into 1 plus x square into dx. Okay, plus integration of 1 by 2 into 1 plus x square into dx. Now you know here very clearly 1 plus x square 1 plus x square cancel. What is that resultant value? That is equals to 1 by 2 into integration of x square into dx plus 1 by 2 into integration of 1 by 1 plus x square into dx. You know, integration of x square, integration of x to the power of n, what I said in that above formula, x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. So 1 by 2 into this is that integration will be x cube by 3 plus 1 by 2 into integration of 1 by 1 plus x square is that what? Tan inverse of x plus c. So finally this one we can write that 1 by 2 into x power 3 whole divided by 3 plus tan inverse of x, tan inverse of x plus c. So this is the final result. I hope that everyone is clear this one. So one more question, we'll discuss that. Question number 8. See, what is that eighth question? Eighth question. Integration of x to the power of 4 whole divided by x square plus 1 into dx. See, all of you, please observe the given expression. This one is the proper fraction or improper fraction? Very clearly, it is the improper fraction because degree of numerator is greater than degree of the denominator. So you convert into the proper fraction. How can we convert into the proper fraction? See, you have to do that some manipulations, or by directly dividing that x to the power of 4 with x square plus 1. But here is that some direct manipulations you can find out this value. X to the power of 4, adding and subtracting with 1. So this value will be x power 4 minus 1 plus 1 whole divided by x square plus 1 into dx. Okay, after this you can write this value is that integration of x to the power of 4 minus 1 by x square plus 1 into dx plus integration of 1 by x square plus 1 into dx. Okay, so now you see here is that x to the power of 4 minus 1. Very clearly everybody has some idea. This one we can write that x square minus 1 into x square plus 1 whole divided by x square plus 1 into dx. Okay, plus integration of 1 by x square plus 1 into dx. See, here very clearly numerator and denominator in first fraction will be x square plus 1. It will be the cancel. Then after that you can write this is that integration of x square minus 1 into dx plus integration of 1 by x square plus 1 into dx. So now all of you please see this one, integration of x square into dx minus integration of 1 into dx plus integration of 1 by 1 plus x square into dx, right? That is equals to integration of x square is that what, x cube whole divided by 3 minus integration of 1 into dx is that x plus this one is the tan inverse of x plus c. So here integration of 1 by 1 plus x square is tan inverse of x. Okay, because already given that formula, integration of 1 by a square plus x square, that is 1 by a into tan inverse of x by a. Here a value is that 1. So this is that value. I hope everyone is clear this problem. Now we'll see that one more question in this way. That is that question number 9. See, here is that next question will be question number 9. Integration of x to the power of question integration of x to the power of this question will be x to the power of 4 by x square plus 1. Next question will be x to the power of 4 plus 2 by x square plus 1. See, it is also improper fraction. Very clearly the above question is x to the power of 4 by x square plus 1. That is that above problem. Same similar model, this problem also you can do that one. This value you can write that integration of this problem will be x to the power of 4 minus 1 plus 3 you can write it whole divided by x square plus 1 into dx. So after this one you can split this value, that is equals to integration of x to the power of 4 minus 1 by x square plus 1 into dx plus 3 into integration of 1 by x square plus 1 into dx. You know, the first part you can write as that factors, integration of x square minus 1 into x square plus 1 whole divided by x square plus 1 into dx. Okay, plus 3 into integration of 1 by x square plus 1 into dx. Now you see what is that common in that numerator and denominator, x square plus 1. So after that here this one we can write that integration of x square minus 1 into dx. Okay, plus 3 into integration of 1 by x square plus 1 into dx. So what is that integration of x square, x cube by 3 minus integration of 1 into dx is that x plus 3 into tan inverse of x. Integration of 1 by 1 plus x square is that what? Tan inverse of x. So what is that final? This one we should write that after integration you have to mention that a constant of integral constant. So this is the final result. So this is the solution to this problem. And next one more question you see. This is that question number 9. And 10th question you see here is that question number 10 is that integration of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. So everyone please see this one, how to manipulate this one. Here in this problem also degree of the numerator and denominator are equal. So then we can write that here is that simple thing will be, first you take that minus is the common, that is equals to, here you take that minus is the common, that is equals to integration of x square minus 1 by x square plus 1. So how to manipulate this one? So direct division is the one method and some manipulations that is the another method. Minus of numerator adding and subtracting with 1. So this one we can write that x square plus 1 minus 2 by x square plus 1 into dx. Now here this one we can write that minus of integration of this one will be x square plus 1 by x square plus 1 into dx and next minus 2 into integration of 1 by x square plus 1 into dx. See, all of you, see this one. Here, in the first term, you can be numerator and denominator is the cancel. So that is equals to, here is that minus of integration of 1 into dx and minus into minus plus 2 into integration of 1 by 1 plus x square into dx. So what is the integration of 1 into dx? X. So minus x plus 2 into integration of 1 by 1 plus x square is that what? Tan inverse of x. Tan inverse of x plus c. So this value you can write that 2 into tan inverse of x minus x plus c. I hope everyone is clear this problem also. See, so here what is that given question? Integration of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. This value will be equals to 2 tan inverse x minus x plus c. And next one more question you will see, that is that question number 11. See, what is that another question? Integration of x to the power of 6 minus plus 1 whole divided by x square plus 1 into dx. See, what is that here? How to do this problem? X to the power of 6 plus 1. So now how you can write? Denominator is in terms of that x square. So here better you write that x to the power of 6 plus 1 as x square whole to the power of 3 plus 1 whole to the power of 3. Now this one is in the form of a cube plus b cube. You know what is that a cube plus b cube formula? A cube plus b cube, you can write that this one is that a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So this one is nothing but a cube plus b cube. According to this one, you write it here in this one, that is equals to integration of x to the power of x square whole to the power of 3 minus plus 1, you can write that 1 whole to the power of 3 by x square plus 1 into dx. Now numerator is that a cube plus b cube, that is that a plus b, that is a plus b value x square plus 1 into a square x square whole square, okay, plus minus a into b x square into 1 plus b square, that is the 1 whole square is the 1 whole divided by x square plus 1 into dx. See, what is the common factor in numerator and denominator? X square plus 1. So it will be cancelled. The remaining thing you can write that integration of x square whole square will be x to the power of 4 minus x square plus 1 into dx. 1 into dx. See, here you can write directly integration of x to the power of 4 into dx minus integration of x square into dx plus integration of 1 into dx. So what is the integration of x to the power of 4? That will be x to the power of 5 by 5 minus x cube whole divided by 3 plus 1 into dx is that x plus c. So your that final result will be x to the power of 5 minus x to the power of 5 by 5 minus x cube by 3 plus x plus 1. And one more question in the same model, that is that question number 12. See, here is the 12th question will be x to the power of integration of x to the power of 6 minus 1 whole divided by x square plus 1 into dx. X square plus 1 into dx. X square plus 1 into dx. See, the above question and this question, here x to the power of 6 plus 1 by x square plus 1. But here x to the power of 6 minus 1. So now here in this problem, you can write that integration of x square whole to the power of 3 minus 1 whole to the power of 3. Why you wrote that x square whole power 3? Why can't you write that x cube whole square? Because the denominator is that x square plus 1 is there. So now you should write that x power 6 as that x square whole to the power of 3 whole divided by this one is that x square plus 1 into dx. See, it is in the form of a cube minus b cube. See, a cube minus b cube. A cube minus b cube formula will be a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. ab plus b square. So now you apply this formula in this one. You can write this value will be integration of a plus b. So sorry, this is that sorry, here this one is before you are writing that you have to be denominator is x square plus 1. So you do that a small conversion in this value. Here this one is minus plus 1. This one you can write it that plus 1 minus 2. You write it as this one. So here this one is that x square whole to the power of 3 plus 1 whole to the power of 3 by 1 plus x square 1 plus x square into dx minus 2 into integration of 1 by x square plus 1, because the denominator is x square plus 1. So to get that x square plus 1, you convert in terms of that a cube plus b cube. What is that a cube plus b cube formula? A plus b into that will be a square minus ab plus b square minus ab plus b square. So here is that a plus b. So here you can write this value will be integration of x square plus 1 into a square will be x to the power of 4 minus ab is that x square plus 1 whole divided by 1 plus x square into dx minus integration of 1 by x square, here 2 into x square plus 1 into dx. Okay, right. So after this, what is the common in the numerator and denominator of the first term? X square plus 1. It will be cancelled. That is equals to the remaining value will be integration of x to the power of 4 minus x square plus 1 into dx minus 2 into integration of 1 by x square plus 1 into dx. See, what is the integration of x to the power of 4? X to the power of 5 by 5 minus x to the power of 3 by 3 plus 1 into dx value is that x minus 2 into 1 by x square plus 1 integration is that tan inverse of x plus c. So I hope this one is all of you are very clear the different model problems. So all these questions are very useful for that board examination and KSET point of view, and to make it very strong that in fundamental and fundamental questions in the before you are going to in depth of the level. So okay, thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel.